Esquerdinha, Harry, thanks for joining us. Harry, I'll come to you first. How are you feeling to have booked your place in the Premier League Cup final with that 2-0 win against Burnley?
I think the only way to describe it, I'm lost for words really. I've been at this club since I was 10 years old, and it's not often QPR sort of get the opportunity to get to a final. So yeah, I'm just really proud of the lads. We've got a great group in there. I don't know if I've seen such a close knit group, and you can probably see that on the pitch. We've got to the final now, and I think it's largely down to sort of how good we play together, and even off the pitch. We're a really close knit group. So yeah, we're all just buzzing. Like celebrations in there were really good. So yeah, great night.
And we're going to use a translator. Firstly, Esquerdinha, how much did you enjoy that?
Você curtiu jogar no estádio?
Curti, é uma sensação muito boa, com a torcida aí, melhor ainda. E graças a Deus conseguimos sair com a vitória e agora focar na final, trabalhar essa semana para, se Deus quiser, nós sair com a vitória.
It was a fantastic experience to play at the Loft, and we're going to work really hard during the week to try and get all the details right for the final. And praise be to God, because everything came off properly today.
It certainly did, and let's go to the penalty. A well-executed penalty. Were you planning for it to be that close to the crossbar, Harry?
I've taken a few penalties this season, and I know that the goalkeepers will do their research. So I've put a couple sort of either side this season. So sort of I took the gamble and to go down the middle, and yeah, there was no saving it really. So glad it come off.
And Kieran Petrie completed the scoring. It was an excellent all-round result. Esquerdinha, how pleased were you with your own performance?
Tá feliz com o seu desempenho hoje à noite?
Primeiramente agradecer a Deus, se não fosse Ele nada teria acontecido. Foi uma noite muito marcante para mim, né, que está estreando no estádio. E o mais importante foi sair com a vitória e classificar para a final.
First, you want to thank God because everything wouldn't be possible without him, and he's really happy to make his debut at the Loft and to play really well in such an important match that qualifies us for the final.
And what did you make of Harry's penalty?
O que você achou do pênalti do Harry?
Eu fiquei mais nervoso que ele, eu acho, né? Quando a gente não bate, a gente fica mais nervoso, mas graças a Deus ele conseguiu ser feliz e marcar e conseguir levar a gente para a final.
He said he was really nervous because he wasn't the one taking it. So when you're not taking it, you always get a little bit more nervous. But luckily, he was able to convert and put us into the final.
It certainly was. And turning to the final, how excited are you for that? 36 teams entered the Premier League Cup competition. QPR are now in the final. It's a hell of an achievement. And how much are you guys looking forward to it?
Yeah, like I said, as a group we're buzzing. Sort of for QPR to get to a final at any level really is a big achievement. But obviously we know the job's not done. We're not satisfied just getting to the final, just sort of being there. We want to win, so that's the plan.
And finally coming to you, Esquerdinha, how keen are you to complete the job and win the final for QPR?
Para encerrar, como que você está sentindo para completar o trabalho e ganhar o título e levar para casa?
Estou me sentindo uma sensação muito boa. A gente vem trabalhando muito durante a semana. Eu acho que a equipe está muito focada, muito determinada no que quer, no objetivo. E se Deus quiser, nós vamos sair com a vitória e levar esse título para a torcida e para o clube, que é muito marcante.
He said he's feeling really good that we're going to work really hard during the week and really focus on the details, and we're going to try our best, and God willing, everything is gonna come off the way that we want it to be. But the group's going to really focus and work really hard over the next couple of days, and whenever the final may be, we're going to come in ready.